What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I put up a new video and or a live stream. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been here before, you know one of the things I do endlessly, especially nowadays, is look around the country for Tundras and the insane prices that are on said Tundras all over the place, especially California, which is where I found something today that really has my attention. One of the questions you guys ask me a lot, if you could trade your Army Green TRD Pro, what would you trade it for in the current generation? Well, this isn't really current generation. This is an 07 to 13, but this right here, I would trade my Army Green TRD Pro for today. So I want you to check this thing out with me. If you know your Tundras, you'll know this is a rare find. This is a 2007 RCSB Tundra, okay? Now you see these every once in a while. They made them from 07 to 13. It's your regular cab and the short bed. This is actually the 6.5 foot bed, and it's just a two-seater. But there's things about this one that are very rare. Number one, the condition looks immaculate when you look around the truck. It is in the super white color. The rare things about this truck is it's a 5.7 liter, all right, which is kind of hard to find. There are little things about this truck. When you put them all together, it makes it a very unique unicorn. So 5.7 liter V8, all right. You see them a lot with the V6 or the 4.7 that was offered at the time. Number two, it's a 4x4, which is absolutely impossible to find if you look around for these RCSBs every once in a while. Just a very, very tough option to find. It's usually two-wheel drive all the way through. Number three, it's a TRD off-road package RCSB Tundra, another very tough thing to find. Number four, it has the captain's chairs and the center console, which if you look in a lot of them, it's the column shifter and a bench seat. So all of these together make it extremely unique. But the most important thing of all, it's rust-free. A rust-free truck from 2007. It has 49,000 miles on it, which is still very new for a Tundra. And they're only asking $28,995. Isn't that absolutely crazy? Now, I look around for these RCSB Tundras all the time. I'm in love with them. I want to buy one so bad. So when I see something like this that basically crosses all the T's and dots all the I's, it blows my mind that there are still some that clean that are out there. Because you always see two-wheel drive. Yeah, sure, it has the 5.7, but it has, you know, the bench seats. None of them always match up. You never get the 5.7 4x4, which if I was ever to buy an RCSB Tundra, it would have to be 4x4 because of where I live in the country with the snow, you know, and all the weather and things like that. Two-wheel drive truck just does not work up here. I mean, it would probably be a fun side truck, but four-wheel drive all the way, just it's how it is. This truck is meant for a supercharger. If you've been looking at Tundras for a long time, you probably have seen videos in the early years of YouTube where people would take these RCSB Tundras to drag strips and they would blow the doors off of everything. They're just 5.7 is a fast engine as it is. On a smaller, lighter body like that, the thing flies and everybody supercharges them and they are rocket ships. But for some reason, I absolutely love that truck and I couldn't believe I found that. I had to show you guys because very impossible to find everything, especially with that kind of a setup on it. And the $29,000 price tag in today's market is even better, right? So if you don't need backseat space, you still get that bed, you know, 6.5 foot bed. It's like the double cab bed, just with the regular cab with the two seats. You get the center console. This is the old school, so it has the 6 CD changer from the 07 to 13s, which I miss. I still like CDs, so that would work for me. I don't know what I would do to the truck. A lot of people buy these RCSBs and, you know, upgrade them to a current generation look or do a lot of, you know, aftermarket stuff to it. I feel like the best part about this truck is it's fairly original. It looks like it has a spray-in bed liner. That's probably the only add-on on this entire truck. You know, I would have to look over it, but it looks fairly stock. And that, my friends, is what I think is the best part about it. You get this truck, you add yourself some Husky floor liners, something like that, and you go with it because that is just unique and I can't keep my eyes off of it. I just saw this. This was not a planned video. I made this video 5 minutes after I saw those pictures. But I'm in love. I'm in love, and I would definitely trade the Army Green TRD Pro for that. I love the Army Green, don't get me wrong. Current generation has all that technology. that we asked for with the push button start, Entune 3.0, all that touch screen. But there's just something about those 07 to 13s that always draw my attention. It's one of my favorite generations of truck, not just Tundra. The 07 to 13s were amazing. Rock Warrior package was great. But these RCSBs do something to me. So I just wanted to come on and show my joy with you that I found this truck, and with all these, not necessarily delays, but with all the waiting on this next generation Tundra, I'm dumb enough to do something like this. So stay tuned. But anyway, until next time, let me know what you think about the RCSB Tundra. If you're someone that's owned one, what are your pros and cons on the ownership of it? Do you ever miss the back seat? Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. I'll talk to you guys soon. Let me know what you think about the truck. Have a good one.